topic I will be presenting today is a study on the conservation management of Danyang River wetland, the conservation area for the improvement of its resilience. This is content. The Danyang River wetland conservation area is a place where abundant biodiversity has been preserved. And in Korea, it is the only river wetland designated as a protected area. However, it has been influenced by the artificial activities of the Yeongsan River revitalization project conducted from 2010 to 2012. Therefore, it is necessary to analyze the impact of the Danyang Stream wetland system for the conservation and management of Danyang River wetland conservation area. As you can see, the following table compares before and after the Yeongsan River revitalization project. The Yeongsan River project has increased the ratio of the reservoir and artificial facilities, and the area of wetland and bamboo forest has decreased. The purpose of this study is to analyze the impact of the artificial activities of the Yeongsan River project on the ecological system of the Danyang River wetland, and to present a stepwise management plan for the improvement of the resilience of the Danyang Stream wetland by selecting strategic points. The research method used system thinking, and the casual map was based on the vaccine program. The flow of the research is as follows. The first step, analyze the status and find program and variables. Second step is creating a causal relationship between variables. And next step, draw a partial system causal mapping, and then integrate the causal mapping and find the strategic point. The final step is to present the management plan from the short-term and long-term perspectives. The first step is the effect of installing the artificial facility. The installation and maintenance of the Samjibo and drainage gate caused the deterioration of the water quality due to the pollutant stagnation of decreasing the flow rate of the Danyang Stream wetland. It has reduced the biodiversity of the Danyang wetland and influenced the self-purification capacity of the Danyang Stream wetland. Also, the installation of Samjibo increased the water level, thereby increased the possibility of river flooding and increased the risk of having natural disasters such as wind hazard and flood damage. Second, the impact of bamboo forest removal activity are divided into positive impact and negative impact. First, the analysis of the positive impact. The securing of the cross-sectional area of flow due to the removal of the bamboo forest increased the runoff velocity of the stream to push stagnant pollutants downstream. This increased the overall water quality of the Danyang Stream wetland. As a result, in the long term, the quality of the biodiversity environment in the Danyang Stream wetland becomes better and become higher. The increase in the quality of the habitat will increase the number of habitats in the Damian stream, which will enrich the ecological education resources. In addition, the cross-section area of the floor of the bamboo forest was secured in the short term to temporarily reduce the water level, thereby preventing river flooding. However, there is the possibility of causing damage to the local people in the case of an overflow of the river due to rapid increase in the water level due to heavy rainfall. On the other hand, the decrease in the density of bamboo forest due to bamboo forest removal decreases the wind protection function and waterproofing function of the bamboo forest, which affected the damage of local people by increasing natural disasters such as natural disasters. Removal of bamboo forest regulated the density of bamboo forest, which temporarily reduced the area of bamboo forest and the number of habitats. However, with the emergence of bamboo shoots and the increase of the rate of growth, the bamboo forest area has a circulatory system that is maintained over time. Third, the impact analysis on parking spaces installed on riverside land. The installation of the parking lot on riverside land increased the number of using vehicles and causes the pollution source to cause the deterioration of the water quality and noise. This deteriorated the quality of the space's environment and affected biodiversity in the long run. Decreasing biodiversity reduced the attractiveness of eco-education resources and ecotourism visits, thereby reducing the possibility of regional activation through ecotourism. As a result of the comprehensive analysis of the cause and effect map, artificial behavior by Yangtze River Revival Project has affected water quality, deterioration, and biodiversity in the Damian Stream wetland. In the short term, it is necessary to manage the factors affecting water quality and propose a plan to strengthen the biodiversity and the self-purification capacity of the river wetland in the long term. The following steps are suggested to improve resilience. In the short term, management of bamboo forests should be managed to increase the survival rate of bamboo shoots by using soil oxidizing agents. And in the long run, the density of bamboo forests should be maintained to reduce the risk of natural disasters. Parking on the riverside land will shorten the parking spaces in the short term to reduce the number of visitors. In the long run, the spaces will move from riverside land to inland. The pollutant following through the drainage gate will be able to reduce the pollution source by adopting environmentally friendly agricultural management system. In conclusion, efforts to improve water quality and maintain bamboo forest density will reduce the risk of the natural disaster and increase biodiversity. In the long run, it is expected that the river water will be able to maintain its resilience due to the improvement of its self-purification capacity and ecological value. In order to regain the vitality of the river wetland, it is necessary to manage river management in such a way that it integrates upstream and downstream of the Yangtze River, and to create a management plan for the boundary region of the Hana River. In addition, there's no discussion of the social system because there's no regional council in the Damyang wetland. In the future, however, local council and government plans will become important to increasing the resilience of the Damyang River wetland. And thank you.
Thank you very much. Any question?
Thank you for the interesting presentation. I'm Jeremy Park from Heeyoung University. Whenever I see that causal loop diagram, I always ask myself, how do you assure all the elements, the important elements that are included? And also, how do you assure the relationships between the causes and results are correct, whether it's negative or positive? So in short, my question is there any way to do the uncertainty analysis for establishing the causal diagrams?
If you don't mind, can I answer in Korean?
Well, I don't mind, but
I'm sorry. sorry. 인간 지도라는 것 자체가 사실 한 번에 그려지는 것이 아니고 현장 조사를 계속해서 지속적인 데이터 수집과 현장 조사, 인터뷰를 통해서 그거를 마련해서 작성을 하는 것이고요. 지금 담양 하천습지는 지금 회사에서 같이 하고 있는 프로젝트이기도 하고 거의 1년 동안 이들의 인과관계를 파악을 하고 그린 다이어그램이기 때문에 지금 수준에서의 인과지도는 부족할 수 있지만 조금 더 보충을 하고 현황 파악을 좀 더 하게 된다면 장기적으로 봤을 때는 중장기적인 시각에서 인과지도를 활용해서 관리방안이 나오게 된다는 관리방안이 나오는 정책을 제시하는 것이 저는 옳다고 생각합니다.
thank you.